There we go. Hey, Caitlin. The bot says it now. The bot rewards you if you say you're. I'm just testing out at the moment. I love this knockoff Doom looking motherfucker. Blitz Knight. Looks like a Doom knockoff. I'm not gonna lie though, I do want to get that. Oh, that's quite a small little map, isn't it? Nah, it's a shame we ain't got Joe on, yeah? Would cook for this. Because everyone says yeah. I mean, yeah, pretty much. But I've not decided yet whether I'll keep it like that or not, because I might prefer it where you have to kind of go out of your way to do it, you know? But it is what it is. Yeah, the 360 visual files in GTA 5 right now doesn't really seem to do much. Maybe because, I mean, what settings are you on? You won't really notice if you're on lower settings. Hey, Carlos, what's up? Rip Joe Rogan. Fucking rip Joe Rogan. I love the comments on YouTube, they're great. I don't know why it's adding vibrancy. The 360 and PS3 versions weren't that much more vibrant than the current versions. Alright. I don't know when Dean or all that will be on, so I'm just gonna hop in, give this a go, see what it's saying, you know? Let's give it a go. Let's see what it's saying. So I've not played it yet. I mean, couldn't you just like change the settings in your game to make it more saturated if you really? I guess it's like a quicker way of doing it, but. Can't change saturation in 5. Damn, alright, damn, yeah, they're not wrong. That was quick, wasn't it? Holy shit. That was quick into the game. I see what they mean. Bloody hell. Yeah, I see completely what they mean by this. By the quickness of the game. Wow. Okay. This is good for people that just want to get into the action, you know? What is this? Oh my days. Nice. All right. Fire boon, alright. Reload weapons faster. Cool. Yeah, give me that, alright. Okay, so far, I can see what they mean by it being quicker paced. You know, getting straight into it. Storm is coming in quick. Yeah, I could see why people might prefer this, you know. Oh, hello. Oh, okay. I was not expecting that. I wasn't expecting the Spire rifle in, Alright, fair enough. It doesn't really feel like it fits with the vibe, the Spire rifle. Fair. I like it though. Not happening, bro. Oh. What the fuck is that? It just gives you guns, does it? Interesting, there's still bots in this, you know? Interesting, so there's still bots that spawn in. Interesting. Oh, what's this? What does this do? Does this give me like speed or something, yeah? Alright, what the fuck is that? Guzzle juice? What the fuck is guzzle juice? Yo, what is all this shit? What is all this shit? Hello? Hey, Blurp, what's up? Honestly, Kenny, I can't imagine it probably reduces that much in terms of requirements. I mean, GTA 5 is an extremely old and simple to run game at this point, so can't imagine it's going to change much by running it like that, but nah, fuck it, we're going to stick to this beauty. This thing did a lot for me earlier, I'm going to stick to it. Well, there's one person left. Oh yeah, first win, first game, first win, yeah? Yes, that's what I'm talking about. First game, first win. Let's go. Will they stay? I like this team. I want to stay with them. I got 4 eliminations, yeah? Ah, they've all left. Fine. Next game. Damn, that really was about 5 minutes. I couldn't believe it. Holy shit, that literally is like 5 minutes long. Wow. I like that, actually. I mean, you'd be better off just changing the game to in the advanced settings and just removing or reducing as much as you can. All right. Okay. I'm gonna go with Jesus Christ. You know, Jesus Christ knows what he's doing, right? Yeah, everyone's just splitting up. Good stuff. Good start. Fuck. Come on. We gotta get there quick. Missed every shot. Good stuff. What is that? Problem is, I'm on my own. I don't really want to be on my own against these dons. Come on, bro. We need to get this guy. Oh, how did that guy die? Fuck, come on. Yes, got you. Got him, little bastard. I don't have any ammo. Fuck. Yeah, we lost. Ah, that game went really badly compared to the one before because the fact that the squad split up so quickly. Like, we didn't even have a chance to really do anything because, like, everyone landed in separate spots. And the guy went off on his own, died, and then, yeah. Bit annoying, that one. We could have done better. We could have done better. Fuck, man. Hate when people split up so early on. It's so stupid. It's like, why'd you have to do that? Why not just stick together? Like, you're literally gonna do better if you stick together. But, of course, there's always some Don out there. It's like, ah, fuck that. I'm God. I can go off on my own and easily win. I like this mode, though. I wonder what Joe will think of it. We jumping then, or? Alright. Where are we going then, lads? We are going here, yeah? We're all just chasing his Don down. Fucking love it. Nah, Storm is actually mad on this one, I can't lie. Yeah, get rid of him, get rid of him. The other guy's gonna die, of course. Why are these people going off on their own so much, man? Yeah, that's definitely going to be a pain to fight these guys. Oh, I got stuck on a body. Fuck, man. Again, it's people splitting up too much, you know? Like, we landed and then for some reason the other Don thought it was better to go somewhere else. So we were only 3 people. That's gonna how it's gonna be now, isn't it? It's just gonna be like that now because of people thinking it's, you know, like people who think, ah, you know, I can go off my own. It's team deathmatch. Well, it's free for all. No, it's definitely a good choice having this. It's good for people on mobile, definitely. Every fish in the sea is the one for me. Yeah, definitely, Caleb. I think you spend more time modifying, like, your games to run than actually playing the games. Alright. Alrighty then. Okay, that's cool. I like that. I like it gives you like a random thing to start with, like a random medallion or whatever. Where are we going, lads? Okay, we're going to the river, into the sea. Whoa. Fuck me. Thankfully, they're either really shit at aiming or they're bots. I mean, this isn't a mobile-orientated mode, so it's possible that we are just playing against loads of people on mobile. Fuck, man. Well. Oh, fuck, man. I need the first team back, yeah? The first team were fire. Like, the first team, we knew what we were doing. We landed, we were working well together, we cooked. But this team, these, like, teams since have been shit. Like, everyone just lands on their own or, like, lands, like, far apart, you know? We picked the worst place to land, too. Hopefully I'll get hopefully Dean or someone, or like Grassy or someone will be on. Help out a little bit, you know. Poor Joe's still not able to play on the PlayStation version yet. Epic needs to hurry up and give him his account back. Alright, aspect of combat. Yeah, make your mind up, bro. Make your mind up. Make your fucking mind up, please. Yeah, take that, take that, take that. There we go. Oh, I like that. It's good for close quarters, actually. Okay, just sign in with the Xbox One and add the PlayStation one. I don't know. I don't think he can. We might not let him. But the thing is, it doesn't really solve the issue, which is the fact that without his Xbox, without his like main Epic account, what happens in the future if like something goes wrong and he can't log in through Xbox or PlayStation? So really, he needs to get it fixed. Like for the long-term use of his account, he needs to get it fixed. So I'm hopeful we can get it sorted, but it's just a pain because Epic's taking their sweet-ass time. But this has been an issue with his account now for years, so really he does need to get it fixed. Okay, that will be an interesting selection. So hopefully you can get it sorted, but it is pain in the meantime anyway. Oh well, come on, come on. 15 people left. Oh, for fuck's sake, why? Fucks me. Come on. The other guy had to go off on his own and get killed, didn't he? Alright. But yeah, of course the other Don had to fucking die. Like, he went over there, got killed, and he fucking left. Rather than just kind of staying there and owning up to the fact he fucked it up for us, almost. He legit almost fucked it for us, you know? Oh, they're trying to reboot, they're trying to reboot. I need more ammo. Nice! 2 wins, baby. Take that. Woo! Yeah, the other guy left. I love the other guy fucked it up, and then he left. Yeah, that's what you get, bro. That's what you fucking get. He fucked it up for us because he went off on his own and got killed, and then he left because he got killed rather than stay out and try to win. Nah. That's beautiful right there. That's what I'm talking about right there. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Ah. Oh no, don't give me errors now. I want to stay with these two. They actually know what they're doing. The other Don, I don't trust the other Don not to fuck it up for us. I don't trust other randoms. Like, these two actually knew what they were doing. Absolute fire. You have the colored map, do you, Caitlin? Yeah, nah, could you imagine we get someone like that? I don't think it's going to load. I think it's going to just error. It's going to stay errored out now. Yeah, it's going to return to lobby in 15 seconds. I think the matchmaking is broken from what I understand. At the moment, it's a bit busted, but... Oh, that was a good win, though. That was a good... I'm so happy I got 2 other people that were actually competent to make up for the fact that we had some most unincompetent 4th. Or the most the most incompetent person's the 4th. The other 2 were actually competent. I'm so happy about that. Alright. I've also got this knockoff Doctor Doom that they're giving out, which is pretty funny. But I'm almost got, which is what I want. I want the umbrella, see? See how that you get the umbrella? I want that umbrella so bad. Oh yeah, now here we go. Here's all the matchmaking issues. I have a feeling that because the Blitz Royale is like constantly matchmaking people, it's like overwhelming the matchmaking servers. I think maybe Epic didn't expect this, which is really stupid because Epic should expect the fact that people are gonna absolutely destroy the servers whenever they release something new. But I really like this, actually. I think this is kind of what... I think this has an element of reload in it, where it's quick-paced. It's straight to the point, but it's even quicker paced than reload. Like, reload already felt quite quick-paced and quite straight to the point, but this is crazy. No, I just have to get lucky with it, you know? If I get a good teammate, I just need to get a good teammates. Like, there will be a chance to get it, you know? But it's like, how often is it going to be the case? Is it going to be a situation where I get good teammates once every, like, 30 games? Or is it going to be once every few... Like, if it's like every 5 games, it's not that bad. You know, each game is, what, 5 minutes long on average? So it's not too bad. Oh, I like that it changes themes as well. Oh, look at it. It's the Chains of Hades or whatever. Nah. Nah, if they give me that, it's actually over. Playing solos or squads? I swear you can play in... I swear you can play in duos. Oh no. Oh no. I'm really enjoying this and I want to be able to play and it's just giving me matchmaking errors. Of course it is. GTA Online was disappointing yesterday and today it's matchmaking errors on back in Fortnite. I like that they've shown us what we're gonna get for Superman rewards, by the way. That's cool as shit, I'm not gonna lie, as a glider. Oh, that's badass. That's okay, that's badass. I'm not gonna lie, that's so cool. And obviously we get this version of Superman too. But I'm not gonna lie, that's a really badass emote. Yo. Yeah, that's awesome. Wow. Oh, the Lego version too? Oh. Nah. Yeah, that's cool. She's alright. Oh. Alright, let's have a look at the these versions. Oh, you can see through him. Huh. Yeah, there's some cool stuff on it, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, the Superman one looks really good. I can't lie, that's really impressive. I wasn't expecting them to put like an emote like that in. Ooh. I like the... It just looks so good. Like the way it slows down. Alright, back onto Blitz Royale, let's go. No, look, I legit, I find this really fun. Like this mode, I don't know. It takes away all the boring kind of collecting just to die kind of thing, like you do in a lot of the other ones. Like, I get that's the whole point of Battle Royale. Now, sometimes I'm in the mood for that, but sometimes I'm not in the mood to go around collecting for 10, 15 minutes just to die to some, like, really sweaty group. So, yeah, I think this has its perks, but... It's only a temporary mode, though, so... Where are we landing then, lad? Landing here, are we? Oh, shit, I thought that was a guy then. I thought that was an enemy. bots, but still. I'll take it. I'll take it. I don't give a shit. Bot or not, I don't care. Oh yeah, give me that baby. Give me that baby! Yeah. Where the fuck do you think you're going? You're not getting away from us. You're not getting away from us. Run, 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 run! I forgot we're like right in the storm. What does this thing do? Oh, it's just a rift. I thought it was something more than that. Oh shit, I didn't realize they were going further than me. I didn't know where we were going because no one fucking put it on a point. It was a sticky one, that. Fuck. We went into like the worst spot. We were literally in the worst spot. Everyone was there. Yeah. Fuck, man. We had to go against everyone. We had to go... What are you dancing, bro? You literally weren't doing fuck all. You literally came in at the last second and got the win on us. Because we were fighting like every other group. Nah, there's some dons out there thinking that they've done something amazing, but then all they've done is just appear at the last second. Like, we had to fight how many different fucking groups? How many fucking groups did we have to fight in the last bit? Too many. Hey, Joe, what are you saying, bro? Bro, put me in a new game, please. I don't want to watch this weirdo with his little cannon. Matchmaking servers are fucked. No. Stop playing your shitty things, please. Thank you. It's a cool idea, but the problem is it takes so long to get back into the game because the matchmaking services are fucked. I'm so annoyed that I was so close to getting the umbrella then. I was so close. Like, we were one off. Well, 2 people left. Just chilling. Yeah, you wish the Epic Dom would reply to your second attempt. Is he still not replied to it? Bro, he needs to hurry up. You're missing out on some really fun stuff at the moment, Joe. I can't lie. You're really missing out on some good stuff at the moment with this new Blitz Royale mode. Some good XP given out too. Look at that. This Fortnite Expeditions, I gotta get on that. It looks good. It looks really fucking good.
Yes, thank you very much, citizens.
You gave me your Epic ID this time as well. You can only get that through the login into the actual account on the game whilst logged into the account, so hopefully it'll be enough proof now. Yeah, hopefully, bro. No, they need to get back to you and get you just do it, bro. I don't know why they have to be so stingy. Like, I get it, you know, they have to be careful because people might use it to break into other people's accounts, but like, come on, man. It's like how much shit are you gonna have with this one Don? Like, if someone's account is that, like, I can understand it if you're like some really big, massive streamer, you know, like if you were someone like, I don't know, Ninja or, you know, even bigger ones now. I can understand, yeah, you might be, you know, you don't want your account to get stolen by someone else, right? So you got to be very careful, but it's like, come on. They're just being stingy now. Die with a smile, Bruno. Huh? Okay. Heavenly. Oh my god, that's that guy from GTA, yeah? Anderson .Paak. That's how that's him to me. Is that guy from GTA? You feel they made him look better than he actually looks? I mean, I don't imagine they'd want to make him look worse. Yeah, I get that, Joe. Like, I honestly, I don't know why they're being so, like, protective over it. I don't know. I just feel like it really just showed, though, like, how important it is to have access to, like, how easy it is to lose stuff to your account if you're not careful. Like, you know, like, I've always thought it's really stupid how much stuff we attach to things like phone numbers and email addresses. It's one of the reasons why I say, like with Steam, you know with Steam, yeah, how you used to get discs which would come with codes, and you'd put the code into Steam to get the account. I've kept all my old Steam discs. You know, I don't have a lot of them because obviously, you know, that was when everything was transitioned to digital. But I've got a few games that are on Steam, and they all have. I have all those games still, and they all have the codes in the box, and I can, that way, if I ever need to access to my Steam account, I can always, you know, send them a picture of, you know, me and you know, my name, my username and all that with the fucking box with the serial code, and then that way they know that it's me. I'm like, more companies need to have ways to be able to get back into your accounts like that, because it's crazy how many don't. And yeah, you have the location, bank details, connected account. Like, how much more do they really need? It's crazy to me. Hey, F. I'm just chilling, bro. What about you? How you doing? Anderson .Paak is insanely talented. Yeah, I don't doubt it, to be honest with you. I love how the idea of this is that you'd spend more time in the game, but you're going to spend more time in the menu just waiting for the game to load because of how the server's getting overwhelmed by people trying to matchmake. Crazy. You want to watch Final Destination? We're going to watch later? Fair enough, bro. Fuck's sake. I know I'm not helping it, but I don't care. I want this umbrella, damn it. Yeah, hopefully they'll get back to you and actually, you know, sort it out for you now. Because then you can get in your account and you'll be good. You'll be good to go. You'll finally actually be able to play it on PlayStation after all this time. Yeah, it's Bruno Mars. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing, isn't it? That's what I've always said about, like, customer service and stuff, is it annoys me when things can't get done, but what annoys me is when they don't communicate enough. Like, I would rather that they just tell you, look, we need all this stuff straight away. So if they gave you, like, a whole massive list of things they need, and they say, we need at least so many of them, at least it gives you a chance to get prepared on that, and you can go and get that stuff sorted. But for them just to kind of, you know, the whole waiting time is so annoying, you know, when they can say, oh, we'll get back to you, and then it could be weeks until they get back to you. It's so frustrating. I have a feeling they're probably doing something like that where they want you to wait and they will, like, answer it when they feel like it, kind of thing. Like how Steam support used to be. Steam support used to be exactly like that, where it used to be done by developers at Steam, at Valve, so pretty much what would happen is people would just do it if they felt like it. So some people would go in for the day and they'd be like, ah, fuck it, I feel like doing some customer support today. But they wouldn't do it. It wasn't like dedicated staff. So a lot of times no one would ever do it, or it would be very, very slow. So it feels like that's what they're doing at Epic right now, where they're just doing it really slowly. Yeah, 3 business days. Nah, they're taking the piss with it. Hopefully, though, it will be good news, and hopefully Dom will get back and be like, yeah, we can get it back to you now, and then you can log in, and yeah, it'll be good. First time playing Fortnite on PlayStation, that would be a madness, bro. That would be a madness. Maybe they'll bring back Kratos, finally, as like in honor of Joe getting access to his Fortnite account on PlayStation. Maybe they'll bring back Kratos. I beg they do, because I really want to get Kratos. I've been wanting him for years. It's weird I can say that now, because I've actually been playing Fortnite for like almost 2 years now. Yeah, I don't know. I think that a lot of times, Joe, they would legit just prefer to forget and ignore, because it's too much effort. Like, someone's going to have to do some work. Like, that's the problem. Someone's gonna have to put some work in, and I know that they don't like doing stuff like that. That's the problem. That's the issue. They don't want to put the work in.
Every fish in the sea's the one for me.
I mean, that does happen in a lot of things. Like, I can understand it. Like, we all have tasks where we don't want to do it, and we put it off because you know it's going to be more work than you really want to do, so you put it off a few days. But the thing is, when you're in customer service, you can't really do that. You know, you need to get it sorted. What's this mode about? It's like a quick fire mode where you go in, you have it's about 5 minutes that you play for. It's only 32 people. You drop in, you already have a gun, and you basically just fight, and that's it. It's basically just a Blitz. It is literally in its name, Blitz Royale. It's a quick-fire mode. It's designed for mobile more than console and PC, but obviously you can play it on console and PC if you want. Yeah, that's the thing, Joe. That's what I was saying. Like, if you were some big streamer, I could understand it, but you're not. Like, if you're some big streamer and you had like loads of people trying to get into your account, yeah, completely. But you're just a normal person that just wants to play Fortnite. I don't know why they're so worried about it. Yeah, it's a good mode, Joe. I wish I could play it. I wish I could play it on stream again. Because I won the first game I was in with some guys, and then I won, I think it was the 6th game, and so I'm just waiting to get in another. I want to get another winning because there's an umbrella I want. Like you get this skin if you do one of these two things. You get this like knockoff Doom skin, and then if you win 3, you get this like umbrella. So I really want it, but the fucking matchmaking servers are fucked. Yeah, you only have to do one of the two. You don't have to do both. So I just did the account level one because I level up really quickly in creative mode. Basically, this is like an even faster version of Reload, except without reloading. Like, Reload was already meant to be like a faster paced, normal battle royale, and this is like, yeah, let's just go even faster than that. Yeah, you actually did. You missed all the Star Wars stuff, and you're missing probably the best season of Chapter 6 so far. So yeah, they need to hurry the fuck up and get you back in. Oh yeah, you also get a random, like, skill at the beginning of every match. Your weapons have infinite ammo. Oh my god. Yo, okay. Okay, that's gonna change this game a little bit. Fucking hell, everyone's gonna have an infinite ammo. Yeah, give me a better gun than that, then. That's fucking broken, that. It's mad recoil. Don't know why I'm picking up ammo. I don't need it. I don't need ammo. Yeah, it's a really cool idea, actually. I'm not gonna lie. And then you get, like, upgrades. Like, as you go on, you level up, you get, like, more boons and stuff to, like, kind of make it even more crazy. So it's actually a really cool idea. I'm not gonna lie. And the fact that we have unlimited ammo in this changes this whole thing. I'm a little bit worried, actually, because that's gonna break this. Yeah, the fact that you gotta reload is gonna be where it's like weakens you a little bit, but even then, I'm not that like concerned. If you have sniper, I don't think there's sniper in the mode, sadly, but shit, people behind. Oh, hello. The fuck is that? Oh, yes, don't mind if I do, bro. Don't mind if I fucking do. Woo! Alright, let's go. What the fuck was that? Wait, what was that? Yo, pump and dump, yeah? It does reward you by actually getting kills as well. Whereas a lot of modes don't really seem to reward you so much. They reward you kind of hiding. Nice, nice, nice. Almost died, but it's fine. Yeah, you didn't get to try out the new ballistics. Don't worry though, they're adding more ballistic stuff soon, so... yes, auto mod is literally on the lowest it can possibly be on, unless if you just turn it off, which I don't really want to do, because I don't want people being able to just do anything. Yo, this thing is fucking nuts. There we go. That's it. That's the third win. Yes. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Got the umbrella too. 7 eliminations. That's what I'm talking about. Nah, that's fire, bro. Yeah, it's a good mode. It's honestly, I was thinking that, Joe. I was like, you know what? Yeah, I was like, Joe's gonna like this. Joe's gonna really like this mode because it's like, you get in, you drop in, you're just going straight into it. It's quick. It's like a 5-minute thing. It's like a 5-minute job, if that. I mean, that was literally 5 minutes. That was literally 5 minutes, that one. So, yeah. It's crazy. See, I was like, yeah, Joe's gonna love this. Oh, the vigor of Zeus. Interesting. Oh my god, bro. That's fucking nuts. Bro, that's fucking ridiculous. Oh my god. Yeah, legit, this is exactly that. And you know what? It's also a really good mobile mode, like a mobile Fortnite mode. That's literally what it was designed for, was mobile Fortnite. So, yeah, it's a perfect mode for if you just want to play and have a quick game. Still bots though. Although that might just be because the matchmaking is fucked at the moment. Like, it's really struggling. Because Epic didn't think about that when they released it, that it's going to put more strain on their matchmaking service. But yeah, the matchmaking service is really busted right now. Like, it's really hard to get into games. But I think that's why it's doing it. It's like putting bots in to kind of compensate. We'll see how many bots there are at the end of the by the next week, I guess, because they're doing themed weeks. So every week there's going to be something different. So next week they're doing like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, I think, or something like that. They're doing like, you know, some of the Greek god stuff from chapter 5. So they are like adding more stuff. Every week it's gonna be something different. Oh, okay, yeah, I'll take that. I'll take that, yeah. Say less. Bro, give me a break. I'm trying to literally go somewhere right now. Oh, come the fuck on. I got killed by a Fucking shirtless guy? Of course. Or does he have that thing on? That thing from chapter 6 on his face? Interesting. Ah, third. I was really excited to get some damage in with that gun, but nah, didn't work out because we're in a not the best area. A lot of open space, not a lot of cover. Oh yeah, they've also replaced Team Rumble with that with something else. I can't remember what it is, but they've replaced Team Rumble with something else. So they've replaced, obviously. Ah, couldn't see it. Of course, now it's loading just fine. Now that I'm actually wanting to go through the menu. But yeah, they replaced Team Rumble with something new. I'm not sure what it was. So the reload stuff. I don't know when the new reload map is coming. I think it's like later this. It must be in a couple, like next week or something when they're doing Squid Games, because isn't Squid Games like the 27th of June? Sorry, isn't like. It's in like the 27th of June or something. It's end of June though. I think I know that it's end of June anyway. I'm not 100% sure, but I think it's then. Yeah, 27th. All right, cool. Oh yeah, you bought that big Don, didn't you? And you never got to use them. Oh, that sucks. You need to be able to use them. Once you get the account back, bro, you're gonna have to just use him non-stop. Where the fuck was that Don at? Oh, there he is. Oh my god, what the fuck is this? Yo, this is nuts. Oh, it's this thing from, Yo, I remember this. I remember this. Damn, that was quite an action-packed situation. Look at that, that was nuts. Oh, that's fucking ridiculous. Yeah, I think that's the nitro. Yeah, but it's like, yeah, it is. It's the fucking thing. Oh my god, I forgot that this even existed. I actually forgot this shit existed, bro. Oh my god. Everyone has it, I think. Yeah, I think everyone... It must be the thing that everyone gets at the beginning. It's ridiculous. Oh my god, it's actually ridiculous. I love it. I love it so much. No, this is a good mode. This is actually a really good mode. I'm not gonna lie. Like, you can't not say this is an amazing mode. Yeah, everyone gets the same perk at the beginning, but then as you level up, you get more perks, and you can also find boons and stuff inside of, like, special crates, which then give you more abilities. So yeah, everyone starts off with the same perk, though, I'm pretty sure. Oh no, I gotta take you though. Oh, yeah, that's crazy. It really makes the games quite different. Controller's sticking a little bit. I'm not liking that. Analog stick's not as smooth as it should be. Nice. Nice. There you go. Woo! That was about 4 minutes and 20 something, I think. Love it. Absolutely love it. Whoa. Nah, I'm telling you, yeah. I'm telling you, this would be nuts with a squad. With a good squad, this would be nuts. Like, it'd be pure mayhem. That's what I'm waiting for. That's what I want to do. I want to get a good squad going and just smash this bitch out. Me, you, Dean, and F, yeah? Nah, that'd be good. I also think Brassy as well, bro. Brassy would be a cook, would cook in it as well. 100%. That's what I'm thinking. Like, you know, there's a whole variety of things you could do here. Get Lewis back on as well. One day, oh, that'd be nuts. I've always wanted them to do like just a temporary 8-player mode. Because I'd love to get everyone on in the same game. That would be brilliant. Could you imagine they do like a temporary 8-player mode? They put like 2 maps together or something. Oh shit, we got these things. Oh shit. But yeah, imagine we got like 8-player, yeah? And we all could all get on together. No, I'd fucking love it if they did that, like an 8-player mode, bro. Honestly, I'd lose my mind. Everyone together. Crazy. Maybe they'll do that one day. Maybe they'll do that like in one of the future chapters. They'll do like a temporary. Just like, it doesn't have to be like a long one. Just 1 month. Like, is that so much to ask? That for like 1 month, we get an 8-player mode. We should probably do custom games and play against each other if we get everyone. I don't know, bro. I don't particularly like PvP like that, you know? Because there's going to be certain people that are just way better than everyone else. Like, I'd say you have like Joe, Brassy. Brassy is a fucking insanely good player. And then you have Joe, very good sniping. You're just going to find that those kind of games just end up being very, like, biased one way or the other. So that's why I would, if we get everyone together, I'd much rather play like on the same team kind of thing. Nice. People sleep on these. But they're actually really good. Those are definitely bots because they can't figure out how to use a better weapon. I think it just depends on the map, Joe. I think in a sniper map, you would definitely do a lot better than, I'd say, most people. But I'd be willing to bet Brassy would do the best consistently. Unless if Yassine was on, and then in which case Yassine would absolutely cook. Let's be real, Yassine would absolutely cook everyone. I think we've got it. That's it. Never seen Yassine play. Yassine's a savage. Yassine's a savage because he'll actively hunt down people with his little if you're playing Reload or OG or something where he has the little the the suction cup thing, the plunger, he will actively hunt down people whilst on the mic talking about how he's gonna kill them, and like kind of like taking the piss out of them a little bit, not like in a mean way, but just kind of like he's just talking to them normally whilst he's destroying them. It's hilarious. Like he'll be talking like, you know, oh, you're hiding behind there, are you? And then he's just like starts like jumping behind them, and he's nuts. I love him. He's too funny. Yeah, he's really good at this guy. Yeah, 100%. Now, Yassine would absolutely destroy everyone. And then I'd say Brassy's probably the next person who would absolutely destroy everyone. That's the issue when you have like modes like this, like when you have like PvP like that. That's why, if you've ever noticed, the only time I particularly like doing PvP against each other is if it's something like a silly mode, like if it's something like snipers versus stunters or RPGs versus insurgents, something where it's not too much about your individual skill and a little bit more about luck. It's a little bit more about luck, and it's all about, you know, things can, you know, the game isn't just like, there's a little bit of randomness to it. You know, those are the best kind of PvP modes, you know, modes like that, or vehicle only modes, for example, like Hunted Pack Remix or something. But when you start doing these like PvP modes like that, it really depends on how accurate someone is, and that there's a big variance there between people here. Some people here are very accurate, some people are not as accurate. Some people play more support. Like I like to play as support whenever I play any sort of like a Battlefield game. If you put me in a Battlefield game as a support, I'll support the fuck out of everyone. But would I want to go up, you know, against people in a 4v4 small map? Probably not. Maybe when I was younger I could have done that. I think when I was younger I was quite good at Battlefield. But nowadays, my favorite thing to do in Battlefield is literally just to run around with a med kit, an ammo bag, and just give out meds and ammo to people. Yeah, that's the thing. The only way that really works is if you have enough people to make it interesting. Like, let's say if we had, I don't know, at least 20, 30 regulars. Yes, I think PvP could work then because you have more variety and you can kind of... But if it's the same dons all the time, it's just going to end up either with one don or two dons having to sit out a lot, which isn't very fun for them, or that one or two don basically just dominating every game. It kind of happens like that in GTA sometimes. Like in slasher mode, for example. That's a perfect example of what I'm talking about. Slasher mode. I have to sit out a lot in slasher mode because otherwise I do really well. Like you see me on slasher mode, like people don't enjoy playing against me in slasher mode because I'm relentless if I want to be. I don't know why the other guy didn't go and get that, but fair enough. He should have. But yeah, like that's the issue with it, isn't it? It's like that happens a lot in like when we do slasher. Alright, so we got our guys back. When we do slasher, I have to like, you know, either stop playing as much, like as hard, or I have to like, usually what I do is I let other people play slasher, like the slasher itself, because otherwise it just becomes like the same shit every time. Like it's just me just killing everyone over and over again. So that's the issue I have with like PvP modes like that too much, is that yeah, you're gonna get whoever's really good at that mode. All right, whoever was really good at that mode will just dominate, and then it just becomes the same thing every time, over and over again. It's just the same person dominating over and over again. So unless if you have like a lot of people and you can kind of switch between them, it doesn't really work out as well. That's why when I'm trying to make, like, you know how I've been trying to make some GTA Online modes that we could do? I've been trying to design them in a way that is more fun for people, where it's not too much about skill. Like, I've been trying to come up with some interesting, like, sumo style modes and stuff like that, where it's a little bit more fun. It's not just, yeah, like, I could just design a bunch of, like, really, really intense death matches, but it'd just be really boring, I think. I'm also trying to design a new slasher mode that's actually like has regens, like you respawn, so you can, you know, you're just dead instantly. I'm also trying to make an infected mode, but that one's really not easy to do. Yeah, that's the thing, Joe. That's exactly what I mean. Like when we used to do stuff like that, when Rebecca was the killer, it was horrible because she was so much better than the rest of us, and there's no way to really respond to that. When one person is just better than everyone else, yeah, it's not easy. Oh, I'm going invisible, nice. But that's a perfect example of what I mean. It's just, what was he doing? Why was he doing the whole like up and down thing? Bro, calm down. I was a player too. Bro, what was that? Like, what was that fucking up and down bollocks? Oh, he's in trouble. Ah, they thought they were so slick and invisible, huh? Nah. But no, that is exactly what happens when you have one person who's just much better than everyone else, or two people that are just much better than everyone else. And sometimes like the balancing in the game relies on like a few people being really good at that. Like in DVD, if there was at least a couple people that were still to a similar level to Rebecca, then it could have probably been balanced. But since none of us were anywhere near her level, it just ended up being like, you know, not that fun. So you're consistently competent in most games who probably never be the single best unless everyone else is a bunch of noobs. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. It's like, I feel like most people have like something they're very good at, but then they're like okay at everything else. Like a lot of people are just competent with most things, but they're like either really good at one thing or something like that. So yeah, when you go against someone like that, it's not fun. What the fuck is this? Like it's stressful. That's why I've been trying to make like interesting levels. That's why I've been taking my time with it. I've not been able to speed through it because I'm really trying to make levels that are interesting to people. I'm really trying to make something that's interesting to people. Like, you know, that's a mode that is accessible to everyone, but is fun. That isn't just going to be dominated. And having to work within the confines of the GTA creator, not easy. Probably the hardest part, actually. Like, I have a really good idea, but I'm like, oh, can I make it in the creator, yes or no? Oh, nice, another one. Oh, is that 3 in a row, yeah? Beautiful, look at that. That's beautiful. Yeah, I heard that a lot of people... I knew a lot of people that liked factions a lot. Like, they really enjoyed factions on Last of Us 1, but then, obviously, They never made a second one. They tried to make it too big. I don't know why they've tried making it so big and then it just failed. Like, they should have just done more of the same, but make it a little bit bigger, a little bit more in depth. But for some reason, they thought about making like a whole separate like game. How stupid. And then obviously they ran out of time. They couldn't finish it. They couldn't do it the way they hoped and gave up on it. What a stupid thing to do. Now they've lost all those fans that were excited for it. Typical her though, isn't it? So typical with like companies like Sony and all that. That was during the Jim Ryan saga. That was when Jim Ryan was running it, and he was fucking stupid. I hated Jim Ryan so much. I'm so glad he's gone now. I'll never forget what he said about PS1 games and PS2 games. He's like, why would anyone want to play those? They don't look good. It's like, bro, people still play Mario games from the fucking 80s, bro. Like, it doesn't matter how it looks. It's about the gameplay. Like, if Sony had included... if Sony had done backwards compatibility on the PS5 years ago, oh my god, I would have been all over that. Fucking hell, where the... Oh, how did you fucking know I was there, you little cheeky bastard? Yeah, we're fucked, by the way, because everyone landed on the opposite sides of the town, so everyone's like in their own little spots. Did I ever play factions? No, I've never owned Last of Us game. I've never once owned it. The only time I've ever owned it was when I got it for free. I think it was the remastered version on PS Plus, and I never played it. I never even downloaded it. Well, this guy's got like dead space. That's cool. I've only seen I think a few clips of it back in the day where people were showing off their clips, but I've never actually watched anyone play it properly. Like factions, that is. I watched Dashi play through the entirety of Last of Us Part 1, but I never watched anyone play factions. All I remember is that my friends from school, they absolutely loved it. Like, they really liked Last of Us Part 1. And they really liked factions. I remember them telling me how good it was. Like, oh, you know, such a good mode, you should, such a good multiplayer and all that, like. And I remember saying to them, that's cool, I hope that you enjoy it, but no, I never bought it. I don't think I'll ever play the second one either, because again, I just don't really care about Last of Us. It just doesn't interest me enough to really care about it. But it is a shame that they cancelled the second factions, because I know that people wanted it. As much as I hate what Last of Us has done to Sony, where they're just obsessed with re-releasing the same fucking games over and over again, and it really pisses me off. I'm glad there are people that do enjoy it. Like, I'm glad there's a game out there that people do enjoy. Oh, fuck me, I've got like the shittest fucking gun. Oh my god, you gotta get him, bro. Oh no, not him again, not him again! Yeah, fuck you, revenge, bitch! Fuck, I've got ammo. I ran out of ammo. Had the second Factions game came out and went on PS Plus, would you give it a try? Probably not. Probably not. I mean, like I said, I really don't like The Last of Us. Like, I really don't like it. You know, like, I don't want to be too negative about it, but I really do not like the game or the series. And so I swore years ago I would never buy a Last of Us game and I'd never play anything like related to The Last of Us. And whilst a lot of people did it because of Last of Us Part 2, I didn't like it before. I never liked it before. That's why I never bought it. Like, I never was into the Last of Us series. And as soon as I saw Sony do that bollocks about, oh, you know, we gotta make, you know, as soon as they started doing this, oh, let's do a remaster of it, when it was barely even that old. It was like 1 year old, 2 years old at that point, if that, and they already did a remaster for it. As soon as they did that, I was like, yeah, I hate this game series, because I knew exactly what they were gonna do. And then all the years later, when they eventually did number 2, and I was like, of course they did a number 2. They were just looking for money, and then they did a remake of number 1, and they did a remaster of number 2. And meanwhile, they have not released one singular Resistance game in all that time period. They've not released one singular Resistance game. They've not released one singular fucking Killzone game. And so I swore years ago I'd never play anything to do with Last of Us. But you know, I just don't talk about it too much. Like, when people bring up Last of Us, I kind of just I don't want to be like, I don't want to make people feel bad for liking it or playing it. So I don't really express how much I hate that game series. I genuinely, it pisses me off that game series being as popular as it is. But I just don't mention it because I don't want to, because I know there's a lot of people that like it, obviously, because of how popular it is. There's a lot of people that like it, so I just choose not to say much about it. But I really don't like it. Like, I really play down my hatred for that game series. Like, if I was going to be completely honest, I could have a whole rant on that game series. But I just choose not to because I know how much people like it, and I know it's a very... I also don't want to give fuel to the fire of the people that hate Last of Us Part 2 because of the whole... Oh, you know, because there was all that controversy beforehand about there being a trans character and all this shit, which I don't think ended up being the case, but I know a lot of people fed into that and you know, use that as an excuse to hate on it and all that. So I was like, I don't want to add fuel to the flames in a way and just hate on it for that. You know, just because I don't want to associate with that kind of side of things at all. So I just kind of go along with the flow, and you know, I really don't like the series personally. I think Sony could have made so many other game series, and with the amount of money and time they spent on Last of Us, that pisses me off. But I just really wish they had done Resistance. I know that they could have done Resistance or something else, but as well as Last of Us, but that's not how Sony works. You know, they focused on what they like to focus on, a few core game series, and it seems to be Last of Us is a part of that. So I just have to accept that. I have to accept that and live with it. But no, I would never buy or play, even if they give it for me for free. I would never play anything to do with Last of Us. I also just don't like Naughty Dog. Like, I also just don't like Naughty Dog. I don't rate any of the Naughty Dog games other than maybe Jak and Daxter. Like, I've never understood why people like Uncharted as much as they do. But yeah, I'm just a Naughty Dog hater. I think is probably the best way to do it. I'm just a Naughty Dog hater. I think they're overrated as fuck, but I'm just a Naughty Dog hater, so I'm biased. If they still supported other games, maybe, but at the same time, I just don't care for the whole story. I think, I don't know, it's never really enticed me. Like, people play it up like it's some sort of revolutionary game series that changes how, you know, something. But whenever I've watched it, it just looks like a generic, like, game. It looks no more interesting than any other game where you have someone walking. I guess the first game in particular had obviously Joel and Ellie. People made out this big thing about them, you know, being together, and I was just like, it's like any other game which has a person that walks along with you. It's like, well, is it any different than Alan in God of War yapping along with Kratos or Keaton or whatever his name is? I know that came out afterwards, but I guess maybe when it came out it was something special, but even then I never really cared about it. I do think a lot of the reason The Last of Us became popular is because of the fact that Uncharted was really popular, and a lot of people really big up Naughty Dog. Like, Naughty Dog could release utter shit. Like, Naughty Dog could literally package, like, literal shit in a box and people would buy it because it's Naughty Dog. Like, they don't have to release anything good anymore because of their name. Not to say Last of Us shit, but I'm just saying that could be, you know, that could be something that Naughty Dog could do, and yet that would, people would still buy it. So I do think a lot of it was because, oh, you know, it's a Naughty Dog game, and so we have to fucking love it. We have to suck it off, kind of thing. And yes, it definitely did that. But that's why I don't really mention much about, like, Last of Us, because I know a lot of people love it, and I don't want to just shit on people's love, you know? I don't want to just shit on someone's, like, happiest favorite fucking game series that they have many good memories with, because that'd be like someone shitting on my favorite game series from back in the day, kind of thing. So I that's why I just don't mention it much. Like, when people mention Last of Us, I just kind of don't say much. If you, I don't know how, yeah, you'll notice it. If I don't say much about something, it's because I don't really want to have the conversation. So if someone mentions about Last of Us, I just typically ignore it or don't really mention much about it. My own personal hatred for it will not be good. Oh my god, my aim's amazing! Ugh. How's the game mode? Tried it with your bro. Oh yeah, it's been good actually. I've managed to win my first game on it, and then I've managed to win, I think, about 5 or 6 games. It's actually a really fun mode. Like, I think it's like probably one of the best modes Epic's released. But yeah, the matchmaking's fucked at the moment. But yeah, no, like a lot of people love it, and you know, obviously it's done well enough to get a TV show and all that good shit. Even though I've heard the TV show second season's not very good, but you know, obviously Last of Us has been a popular series, so yeah. I don't think it'd be fair for me just to kind of constantly shit on it every day or whatever. So yeah, that's why I just don't mention it much. I just kind of go on with it. It's just not for me. It's just not for me. I think that's the best way to put it. It's not for me. It's not my game. You know? It's not my thing. It's not my cup of tea. I mean, that's fair. I just don't think I don't think people need to hear my my opinion on it. Like, a lot of times there's a lot of stuff I disagree with people on, but I just don't mention it because I don't think people need to hear my opinion on it unless they explicitly ask for my opinion and be like, oh, what do you think of this? But if someone's mentioning something, there's a lot of stuff that people mention and I just don't mention. I don't like comment, or like I'll just keep it very like neutral because I just don't want to. I just don't think my opinion's warranted unless someone specifically asks for it. In which case, yes, I'll answer it. I think that's the best way to do things for me, anyway. What is this slow-ass gun? Alright, that was slow as shit. Beautiful. Except COD, I'll always voice my hatred of COD. That's a special exception, purely because of how much COD pissed me off back in the day when I was young. Like, COD is the one game that I always make the exception for how much I hate that game series. Because they keep releasing that shit every year. They release the same shit and they price it higher and higher every year. And there's so many people out there who've probably wasted thousands of pounds, hundreds of thousands, maybe not hundreds, tens of thousands of pounds on that fucking game series. So I'll always voice my hatred of that game, but other games I just typically ignore if people mention them. Unless they ask me explicitly, and then I'll be like, yeah, I don't care for it. Nice! Another win. Oh, that's going. You know what? It goes really quick. These. I mean, they're literally 5 minutes. There's a hot takes channel. I think a hot takes channel kind of, you know, is asking for it, isn't it? I think a hot takes channel is explicitly asking for hot takes. Now, see, this is the thing, right? With that new Naughty Dog game coming out, the one that's in space. I know a lot of people are going to be talking about that and probably, you know, singing its praises, and I'm just gonna ignore a lot of it. So if anyone mentions anything to do with that new Naughty Dog game, and anyone mentions it, and I don't expect me to be really saying much. I'm just gonna kind of ignore it because, again, I don't want people to. I don't want people to judge it based upon anything I say or anything. Like, you know, play it for yourselves, experience it for yourselves. It might be an amazing game. It's just, I don't buy Naughty Dog games. I'll never forgive him for giving up on Jak and Daxter. I'll never forgive him for that. Although I will say I did enjoy Uncharted 1. Uncharted 1 was really fun. Oh my god, Kill Switch Revolve? No, this is diabolical. Yo, this is fucking diabolical right here. No way. No way! No way! Unlimited ammo too? No! No! It'll be easy to tell who's a bot or not, because bots won't do the jumping thing. Oh, that's fucking gorgeous, that. That's fucking gorgeous, that. But yeah, no, honestly, yeah, people should play what they want or enjoy what they want, but I'll keep waiting for a new Resistance. That's how I'm looking at it. I'm waiting for a new Resistance. I'm waiting for a new Resistance. I'm waiting for a new Killzone. I'm waiting for a new SOCOM, bro. A new SOCOM would be fire. Like, I tell you this now. A new SOCOM would be absolute fire. Like, I would love to get people onto a SOCOM. Anyone who's never played SOCOM before. So anyone who, I mean, to be fair, a lot of people probably haven't, even on PlayStation fans. But like anyone, you know, like especially Xbox fans or Nintendo fans at the time or PC fans. Anyone who's not played SOCOM before, yo, it is a fucking blast. So if they did a new SOCOM, I'd be all over it. If they did a new Warhawk, oh my god, a new Warhawk, bro. A new Warhawk would be absolute fire. Oh, Warhawk with like PS5 level. Nah, PS5 would absolutely cook the Warhawk. Mind you, the first Warhawk ran on, well, the PS3 Warhawk obviously ran on the PS3, and that was really good. But like, could you imagine what it would be like on a PS5? Oh my days. No, that would absolutely cook, bro. Fuck, man. Oh my god, I would lose my mind if they did a new Warhawk or a new SOCOM or a new Resistance. I mean, I think, yes, you can definitely deal with other people's comments, but see, the way I look at it is that it's like when you start putting like your opinion into other people's, like, into like a conversation without it being warranted, it's kind of, it's not, I don't view it like an attack, but I just view it as it being rude. You know, it's like, you know, it's like just shitting on someone else's parade kind of thing. You know what I mean? Like, if two people are having a great chat about something they really like, and then someone comes in and says, oh yeah, that's ass. I just feel like you're shitting on someone else's parade, and I don't know, I don't know if it's a British thing, but I just find it very rude. So that's why I choose not to say much about something. If I don't like it, I just kind of keep it. Unless if someone asks me, explicitly, like, "Oh, what do you think of that one thing?" Yeah, then I'll say, oh, of course, I'll mention it. But if I'm just talking, or someone else is just talking about something, I'll just ignore it. Like, even if they're saying it's the best fucking thing on earth and I hate it, I'm just like, yeah, it's cool. You know, cool. Whatever. If they ask me, it depends. You know, if they ask me, like, just kind of like, oh, you know, what do you think of that? Like, yeah, it's cool, it's cool, it's cool. But if they say to me, oh, what do you really think about it? Then I'll be like, yeah, I hate it. I don't know if it's a British thing or what. It might be a British thing because typically you're supposed to be quite... You're not supposed to kind of shit on other people's parades kind of thing. But I don't know. Maybe it is a British thing. I mean, yeah, you can do that, but again, like, I think people pick up on it. You know, like, not everyone's looking for an argument or a debate on something, you know? Like, not everyone wants to debate every little thing all the time, you know? If I'm just chatting to... Let's say me and Dean are chatting about prequels, yeah, and how much we love the prequels. You know, we don't want to be debating every little thing about the prequels all the time, you know? We just want to chat and have a laugh about, you know, how much we enjoy the prequels. You know, or if we're talking about, I don't know, something like, I don't even know. I mean, no, see me and Dean talk about prequels. Or like the old Toby films. But yeah, we don't always want to have a debate on it, you know? We just want to have a chat about it. You're watching Mission Impossible 7 tomorrow? Oh, that's fire. That is fire right there. I love that film. Me and Rebecca went to see it about 2 weeks ago, I think it was, and yeah, we had a really good time the whole way through. Everyone did, actually. No one in the cinema except for one Don had to get up. The one Don had to go to the bathroom. Everyone else didn't, and there was a lot of people in there too. I was surprised because, you know, they were making out like it wasn't very popular, wasn't going to do very well, but there was a lot of Dons in the cinema. Like, I couldn't believe it. It was like I think it was like middle of the afternoon as well, and there was so many Dons. Couldn't fucking believe that. Someone say I had bad reviews. Oh yeah, I don't know. I think that some people just don't like it because it's not. I mean, it's Mission Impossible, Tom Cruise. You know, like some people just don't like Tom Cruise. But I think it was pretty good myself. Oh yeah, it was gonna be part 1, then it became part 2, didn't it? It was gonna be part 2, and then it became a separate film, didn't it? I forget that. I keep forgetting that it was gonna be Dead Reckoning part 2. Aha! What? He got stuck on his body. Fucking love bots, man. I know Joe loves bots. You know what though, yeah, Rebecca hates Tom Cruise like a lot, which is fair, is understandable. But even she has to admit, yeah, how good the Mission Impossible films are and how good he is in them. Even she had to admit. Like, it's always funny that, like, I'll be talking to her about, like, if she hates something, she hates it, but like, she'll smile, you know, when we talk about Tom, you know, because even she knows, like, she can't hate on how fucking good he is in Mission Impossible. Like, he is insane. She loved all the scenes, all the actual, like, there's a scene in the later part of the film. You'll know what it is when you get to it, and it's like she fucking loved how that was filmed and how good it looked and all that. It's crazy. Oh, another way, nice. There we go, we're cooking right now, F. I want to see the rest of the films, actually. We tried watching one on Disney Plus, but it it had that weird mixing, you know, where they mix it for like cinema, so it had like really like quiet talking and really loud music. So I was like, fuck. So I said that like I'll go and download them and then I'll modify them to have more normalized audio so we can actually hear it. Skip 1 and 2 and jump to 3. I'm tempted, but like at the same time, I'm like, you know what? I kind of just want to watch all of them, even if I've not seen it. Like even if they're not very good or whatever, I still want to watch them, kind of thing. So I'm like, I don't know. I haven't decided yet. It'll be a while before I do it, but I'll probably just end up watching them all. You prefer the universe where oh, Tom was Iron Man. I really hope that they do Tom as Iron Man for, like, one of the multiverse films. I really want to see Tom as Iron Man. Man's busy. Oh, yeah, because AF's downloading something to watch. He's watching the Final Destination film. That's what he wants to watch. You wanted to, but you didn't. You should, bro. Tell me how it is, so I might go and watch it. I actually don't even know if it's in the cinema still. No, I don't watch Black Mirror. I've wanted to, but never had time. Fucking hell, it's already midnight. Jesus Christ, this has gone quick. I haven't even realized it's already midnight. Oh my god. Yeah, this new mode is really good for speeding through, you know. You don't even realize it. Ah.
Every fish in the sea's the one for me.
Apparently they're going to do like a shortened battle bus as a vehicle. You can buy. 100% getting that. You know I'm going to have to get it. You started beef in Netflix, yeah? What is beef in Netflix? Oh, it actually is still on. 28 Years Later is out now. Interesting. That might be something we go and see. Coming soon.
Yes, thank you very much, citizens. At ease.
It's free. What the one you have?
And the fin more like it, but I appreciate
The outfit.
my dolphin subjects bow to me. They cry with devotion. I roam the deepest oceans and the coldest seas. I push
I love that my cinema
with the slightest ease.
really enjoys putting like Indian films on. So like half the films in my cinema are Indian films. But I never see any Indians in the cinema, so I have no idea who's watching them. Oh, the Battle Bus, really, is it? Wait, what, on the Epic Games Store? What the fuck? Hmm.
Every fish in the sea's the one for me. From the shore to the deep, I swim so free.
Was it like on the actual like Epic Games store, like on the website, or were you talking like in the game?
Every fish in the sea's the one for me.
Epic Games website, is it?
From the shore to the deep.
Let me have a look. Epic Games website.
In the halls of Olympus, God's decree.
It would help if it loaded.
From the coast to the reef, I rule the sea.
Nah, this shit is like slow as anything.
Yes, thank you very much, citizens. At ease.
Bro, I can't even find it. It would help if it wasn't like loading really slowly.
More like it, but I appreciate the sentiment. My dolphin subjects bow to me. They cry with devotion. I roam the deepest oceans and the coldest seas. I push and pull the tides with the slightest ease. I crash my waves on the rocks like thunder.
You search for it. You have to search for it. Okay. That's interesting. I don't know if it's just like, maybe it's just because like the website's a bit fucked at the moment. Because like it's really slow. I'm seeing some people saying it's like glitched for some people.
Every fish in the sea's the one for me. From the shore to the deep, I swim so free.
Yeah, people say it's a bit glitched at the moment. Fuck's sake. Yeah, like I see a lot of people have it, but like I legit ain't coming up.
Every fish in the sea's the one for me. From the shore to the deep, I swim so free. Every fish in the sea's the one for me.
No, that's fucked. Yeah, they legit took it away. No, that's fucked. How did no one know? Like, wow. So no one seemed to like know about this until. Fuck's sake, Epic. Oh well. I'll probably just buy it when it comes out on the thing. It seems to be, yeah. It seems that if you claimed it for Rocket League, it then unlocks it on thing. I swear I would have claimed everything for Rocket League, but I definitely haven't got it. So, fuck. Oh well. Also, why is Fortnite updated on my PC? What the hell? No, they fucked me on that one. Oh well. I'll probably just buy it when it comes out. Oh, I'm gonna claim every other add-on that potentially is free whilst I can, just in case they do this shit again. Just in case they do this shit again, I'm gonna be like, anything that's here is free, I'm taking it now. No, there's nothing else that's free on there, apparently. Love that. Damn you, Epic. Damn you, Epic. Oh well. If you load it on Rocket League, if you load up Rocket League and then load into Fortnite, sometimes it will appear apparently. But I definitely didn't own it on Rocket League because I didn't claim it, so. Oh well. Such is life. Alright, let's try that server again. Yeah, it seems to be that idea. Yeah, they took it away and then people are like, oh shit, you can get it. Don't you just love it when you like click on a link on Reddit and it goes to a YouTube video? Yeah, this is one of those situations where it's like, if you knew, you knew, and if you didn't, you didn't. Just gonna have to live with it.
Every fish in the sea's the one for me. From the shore to the deep, I swim so free.
Matchmaking is currently experiencing issues, and we're working to resolve them. Are you really? Are you really? Alright, that pass is almost done. 57 on that one. 10 out of 30 on the music pass. Ever since they changed it so the music pass is just XP based, yeah, it's kind of made the music pass too easy. Oh my god, what the fuck was that? Scared the shit out of me. I don't think you could hear it, but like, fucking hell, that was crazy. Like fucking hell, Microsoft, bro, you need to stop with your... I don't know what it is, but ever since like a couple months ago, my computer will always do the loudest notifications, right? And I had that shit muted, but it still does it here and there. And I'll be sitting here on stream, and it will just blare. And you can't hear it because I don't have desktop audio on anymore. You can only hear what comes through the capture card or through the game. But... I'll give this 2 minutes, and if it doesn't load, if it doesn't find something in 2 minutes, I'll change the game mode to something else and then change it back. Where's the umbrella? Yeah, that's pretty fire, I'm not gonna lie. That's pretty fire, you have to admit. Yeah, that was definitely worth doing this. I kind of like that, you know. Wait, what happened to AF? Oh, he rejoined. Oh, he left and came back. All right. It's a very glitchy matchmaking at the moment. It's very glitchy. The best thing is, like, it says Brassi's not even readied up, but it's clearly looking for a server. So it's clearly working. Yeah, I'll give it like a minute, and then if not, I'll change the game mode and then change it back. Maybe that'll solve it. I know what happened. If I change the game mode now and then change it back, it will like find it just as I change it. So. They didn't really expect this many people to be playing it, I guess, because it's what, like 300,000, 150,000 now. It was 300,000 earlier. People were probably getting fed up with the matchmaking issues, so like, fuck, I'm going off. Alright, so they've got... Yeah, oh yeah, training grounds, that was it. That was the thing they replaced, Yeah, that's what they replaced, Team Rumble with, I'm pretty sure. Alright, let's try changing it. And then... It's just invisible. Like, alright, it was like invisible for a second. Yeah, it's kind of been a bad couple of days, I'm not gonna lie. First GTA and now this. What's next, huh? Then they say like bad things come in 3, so what's next? I know Joe loves that one. He can't wear it. Damn. I guess because he can't wear sunglasses, can he? Because he's already wearing them. There we go. Changing the game mode worked. Excellent. Yeah, I think that was the issue. I had to change the game mode and then it kind of put us back in to the right thing. Yeah, it becomes a look at... Yeah, exactly. Look at his helmet. Alright, good shit. Good shit. Wait, did we put... Wait, is it gone back to having no fills? So we might... Oh no, we might only be a 3... I think we're a trio. I think it changed it from fills to no fills. I'll have to change it back after this. Well, this will be interesting. Your weapon is constantly loading ammo. Ooh, like that. The random kind of thing is really cool. I've always thought Rockstar should have something like that in GTA where you can have like heists with where like things are randomized a bit, kind of keep it interesting. Alright, fuck this guy. Silver Surfer, get out of here. Ooh. Oh, I already have it. Oh, wait, where do you think you're going? Alright, I think we're doing alright. Oh, jeez! People here, people here. Bots, I think, but... Oh, definitely players, I think. Maybe not. Maybe bots. Maybe players. Can't really tell. Oh, yes. Thank you. Thank you, my friend. I'll take you. Yes. What the fuck is that? Alright, we're good, we're good, we're good. Come on, we got it. Ladies and gents, we got it. Come on. Come on. Someone here? Got him. Got him. Yo, crazy, yeah? Love it. Got him. One more. Okay, two more. Omni-Man. Come here, Omni-Man. Yes. Beautiful, beautiful, absolutely beautiful. And there's a trio too. And there's a trio. Crazy, absolutely crazy. No, I like that, you know. It's a good mode. Was it in... Yeah, it was a no-fill. Of course it was. Of course it was a no-fill. Because the game had glitched out. I was wondering why we only had 3 people. No, it's kind of an addictive mode, this one. I'm not gonna lie, because it kind of feeds on the whole adrenaline thing. It's like... It's feeding off that... Yeah, it's like constant fighting. You're constantly in a fight. You're constantly doing something. But then I think it also... It's the fact that the dopamine hit as well. You get that too. You know, that constant need for something to keep you stimulated. So, yeah, all the little Gen Z kids... Well, I guess not Gen Z, Gen Alpha kids, I suppose, at this point, would love this. I think it'll be popular with Gen Alpha, probably younger Gen Z, and I think it'll be mildly popular with, like, older people, like, you know... But I think probably older people probably stick with, you know, the traditional mode more. But I still think there's good fun here. Like, I think you could definitely play this. You can have a few games in it, especially if you're waiting for your friends. Let's say if your friends are coming on and you're waiting for them, or if your friends have, like, you know, they go on a break or something. You could play a few games of this while waiting for them. I think there's a lot of potential there. It is one of those modes where you gotta lock in. That's very true. But they need to get the matchmaking fixed up, because that's where it's kind of... Because it's short, right? It's a short mode. So if you have matchmaking issues, it kind of ruins the whole point of the mode, which is to go quickly into, you know, game after game. So they need to get that sorted out. I think there's a lot of potential here, you know. Yeah, it makes sense. It makes sense why games are trying to be like that. I just think it's kind of sad, though. It's like a race to the bottom, you know? It's a race to seeing whose attention you can destroy the quickest. I don't know. I don't like it, but of course, companies are, you know, they're profits, right? They're all about profits, so they got to do whatever makes them the most money. You got to match the gold. What, your outfit? Bro, I'm wearing gold, yeah? I've got the orange, yeah? Wait there, let's see if I change it again, if it'll work better. It seems to work better when I change it and then change it back. Oh. Or maybe it was because it was no fill. Maybe no fill worked better because it doesn't have to like matchmake with anyone else. Yeah, it's definitely taking a bit of time to load. I'll give it a go, and then if it doesn't work, I'll try doing I'll try to do it so it doesn't like look for a fourth, because I think that might be what's causing it to slow down, is the fact it's looking for a fourth, maybe? GTA heist, maybe. Yo, AF, ready up, yeah? Can you change the white in the Stormtrooper? No, you can't. The clone troopers are they all have white on them. I don't really have any gold skins anyway. All my skins are I guess that, but I don't like that. I do not like that skin.
Every fish in the sea's the one for me.
I'll say this, yeah, this mode will be great in a couple of days when they've managed to fix all the matchmaking issues. This mode will be amazing. You know, then it'll be really, really fire. Like, that's the only issue with this mode. Is like it needs the matchmaking to be good. You want to use the knight? Nah, I don't really like the knight, bro. I don't really like any of the. I'll be real, bro. I don't know. I don't like the OG skins that much. No way. Yeah, I'll wear this Don, you know. I suppose I could do that if I wanted to do it. But the reason I play Clone Troopers because I feel like Clone Troopers my lucky one. If I was gonna do it, I'd probably wear that Don. The this one. I don't think it'd be lucky though. Golden Freezer, yeah. I used to be good at Golden Freezer, but I'm not very good at Golden Freezer anymore. When I got a skin, it was a crew skin from a couple of months ago. The first one on your list. Well, that one, that's a crew skin from last year. I like that one, that's cool. Nice, it's 100% broken, you know. Let me try no fill, maybe it'll be quicker because it's not trying to find someone else to join. There you go, there's your gold. Yeah, the Chapters 5 stuff was awesome. Like, I feel that's the thing, yeah. People that weren't there for Chapter 5 don't understand how good it is, you know? Like, people do not understand how good Chapter 5 was. Unless if they were there. Fighting up that mountain. Going into the cave, getting a bunch of good shit, going up that mountain. And then go into, like, some, you know, finding where you need to go and going somewhere the island spawns in. You go on top of the island. Nah, Chapter 5, especially Season 1 of Chapter 5 was fire. And then Chapter 5 Season 2 was good as well. 3 I really liked, but then they nerfed the fuck out of it because of the fact that, you know, people didn't like the fact that cars were really strong. So they nerfed the fuck out of it. And then Chapter 5 Season 4 was the Marvel one, and I like the Marvel one, but I know a lot of people didn't. But I like the Marvel one. Doctor Doom and all that, yeah, that was fire. I had such a good time on that. Yeah, lived in the mountains. It was crazy how much time we spent in the mountains. If the end game was in the mountains, we would always win. It was only if the end game was somewhere else that we would lose. If it was in the fields, we would lose a lot of time. But if it was in the mountains, we almost always won. We were really good at the mountains, especially with the whole the bullet drop. We were really good at using that in the mountains. So if we was up there, we almost always won. Nah, I miss that. I miss those days with that. That map was so good. Well, I forgot how big this map, this town is. It takes up so much of the map. Oh, we have the cool one, you know, where you can run through things. I think. Yeah. Oh. Lived on the mountains like Micah. Ah, Chapter 5, yeah. I've got good memories of it. I'll always have good memories of Chapter 5, you know. I'll never hate Chapter 5. Wasn't Joe's one. It wasn't Joe's favorite, but it was my favorite. Although I think Joe had a good time with some of the snipers, at least. Jimmy is on fire. Nice. Oh. Okay, I'll put that there. Yo, unlimited ammo? I'll say less. Where's this dog going? I feel bad for him. I didn't realize that gun was so good. There you go. Woo! Nice, love it. When did I start playing the game? What do you mean, like Fortnite in general, or just tonight? I think it is quicker if we do like no matchmaking. If we don't do like fills. I noticed that like it's a lot slower with All right. That's a cool one with Freezer, actually. In general, I mean, I played, like I said, I did play in beta or whatever it was, like at the very beginning when it came out, but I played it like twice, so I think I did 3 games total. So I'd say the first time I really played it properly was when OG came back in when is it called? 2023, almost? Yeah, it was OG was 2023, wasn't it? And then Chapter 5 was 2024. Yeah, so 2023. November 2023 when OG was on. Well, you never know, like, you have no idea. Like, some people don't look at the fucking timer and have no idea, so can't make any assumptions. Yes. It's been a good couple of years. I've actually really enjoyed it. I never thought I would. I'm glad that they put OG on at that time, because I don't think I would have played it otherwise. The only reason I even gave it a go is because OG was on. And then I ended up trying Chapter 5 and loving it. But honestly, Chapter 5, I remember playing it for the first time and being like, oh, this is really quick, like, compared to OG. And I remember Joe was like, no, I don't like this. But I know why Joe's like, because his heart is with OG, and I'd say up to Chapter 2 was probably where his heart is max, and then... Which is fair. His heart is in OG like my heart is in Chapter 5. In 10 years' time, when, well, maybe 10 years, maybe 5 years' time, when Chapter 5 is then OG, is considered OG, I'll be good. I'll be there. smoother. Players who attack you are marked. Ooh, that's kind of fire. Oh, that's kind of awesome, actually. Yeah, they're still going, is it? I imagine a lot of people download it too. Oh, like low-key, this is probably one of my favorite things Epic's done in a while, actually. This feels like, I don't know, it's just such a nice change of pace. Like, I'm sure I'll get bored of it eventually, although I do like that they are doing themed weeks. Like, every week is a little bit different, so... I'm sure I'll get bored of it eventually, but... Not right now. Yeah, Epic's really trying to do something fresh with each. They're really trying to retain, like, get new players as well. Like, I think this is great for winning over some new players, perhaps. Shit, AF, we're gonna need to... I don't really have any ammo. Oh, they're rebooting, I can't do anything. Ah, fuck. Man, it's so difficult because we're playing like one man down as well. Fuck. It's all good, don't worry. It happens. I'm not very comfortable with that pump and gun thing, so I think that kind of fucked me. I should have probably used the SMG or something. You played for the first chapter, stopped, then came back during chapter 2, season 8, all the way to chapter 3, season 3, then came back after. Yeah, I mean, I feel like, yeah, they kind of were doing okay, you know, they were doing all right here and there, but I think they really had to, it's good that they've kind of trying to appeal to more people now, because that was always my issue with Fortnite, was that for the longest time, Fortnite was just Battle Royale, you know, that was all it was just straight up Battle Royale, and I never really liked Battle Royale when I was younger. I still don't say it's one of my favorite modes. I just like Fortnite, but I wouldn't play like Battle Royale much in other modes, like other games. But that skin AF has is insane. But I think they've done a really good job kind of appeasing more than one set of player now, you know. They got all sorts of different modes, and I'm really excited because tomorrow when Dean comes on, I'm going to be playing this mode here. I was going to play it tonight, but then the matchmaking's a bit fucked and Dean wasn't on anyway. It's the Lego Expeditions mode. It looks fucking awesome. Like this thing here. This looks awesome. Like, this looks so cool. Me and Dean love the Lego modes. Like, we've been playing a lot of the custom Lego modes that Lego made. And I already know, me and him are going to have a great time playing this. So I want to get on there and do that. But, so I love that they've really added a lot of stuff to the game now. And obviously the creator is insane now. The fact that you can make, like, full-on levels, like that Circus Oddity level that me, Dean, and Rebecca and Joe played was insane. Like, was one of the best modes I've ever played in a game. I couldn't believe how... That was like an hour-and-a-half level. An hour-and-a-half, like, full-fledged game in Fortnite. Crazy. So I'm really excited. I'm really glad that Epic keeps adding more stuff and expanding on stuff. You know? What is this? Constantly learn ammo. Nice. It'll be interesting to see how this plays when the matchmaking's fixed and there'll be more like humans in it. Because I think at the moment a lot of it's bots because the game is quite, you know, struggling to get people in. So I do wonder how it will play out when more people are playing it. Change that out. Oh, it's a pistol now. Put that back and put that back in the floor. Yeah, I think they've done a good job, and I'm excited to see what else they add to the game in the future. But the Lego stuff is actually really fun for me. I remember at first I was like, oh, really? They're doing Lego stuff? That's a bit weird, isn't it? But I remember, like, thinking, I'll give it a go, and yeah. Now, me and Dean genuinely really enjoy the Lego stuff. Like, we play it a lot. There was this, it was a custom mode. It wasn't made by Epic. It was made by Lego, like, Lego company. And, it was actually really fun. It was like a roguelite, I think, in Lego. I'd never seen anything like it. And it was really fun, and they're still updating it. Like, it wasn't finished at the time. They're finishing, like, adding more stuff to it all the time. But I was like, damn, all right, there, all right, cool. I can see why Leslie thought that I can see what Leslie was doing with Mind's Eye. Like, I can see why they were trying to go that direction of making it so that people can make their own stuff and build their own games and stuff in Mind's Eye. I can see exactly why they thought like that. But it just didn't go the right way with Mind's Eye. I mean, it might. They might be able to fix it up and make it really good by the end. You know, a couple of years from now, it might be insane, but... Nice. But yeah, that's the thing. Like, it's not something you can just build overnight. You know, it's something that you build up to. Even, like, you know, imagine if Epic dropped Fortnite right now. Like, they dropped first gen Fortnite now. I don't think that they would be as successful as they were, because they dropped it at the right time. They dropped it back when Battle Royale was just kicking off. You know, it'd been popularized by PUBG, and they you know, slapped it out, and it just you know, it was a free to play, you know, Battle Royale, which worked on all the platforms. it was in the right place at the right time. But if they drop that now, yeah. But I think that's the thing. If Mind's Eye, this is what I'm thinking. Like, if Mind's Eye had come out back then with the creation tools and everywhere had worked out and not been scrapped at the end, if that had all come out in, say, let's say 2014, 2015, it might have been alright. But it came out in 2025, which was not alright. It was not. It was a game out of time. It should have been released like 10, 15 years ago. Oh well. That's just the way it goes. I still sit in the Mind's Eye subreddits and the Discord server, and I do just like, I keep up with what people are saying and what they're making. And there's some really cool stuff I've seen people make. Like someone's making like a prison escape like mission, which is pretty cool. I love that Epic made it so you can do this with other people now. Because I swear you couldn't do that back in the day. It was like you had to have the emote. But as long as I get this Spire gun, I'm pretty happy. Like, that shit is... I'm quite decent at it, I think. I like to think, anyway. When I get this gun, and especially if I get it in a good, like a purple or something, yo, it's crazy. Ooh, hello. Oh, what is that? No, no, I don't want that. Base boost. No, they're terrible. Oh shit, they're real. They're definitely people. They're definitely people. Yeah, they're definitely fucking people, that's for sure. Bro, how much fucking health did that person have? I'm hoping no one will see me whilst I'm just chugging. Fucking hell, man, they were nuts, them lot. Thankfully, they didn't try looking for me because I was on low health. I had to like leg in that corner. If they had looked for me, it could have been bad. But I think, thankfully, they got engaged by I think it was AF or Brassy. But that thing does. Love that. I think we win it. I think we'll win it. Mr. Incredible! Not so much Mr. Incredible. Woo. Bit of a ref start, yeah, it worked out though. It all worked out in the end. I have faith in the process. $17 out of 20 on that one. Although I don't need to do it, I want to do it though. I think I've done all the quests other than that. Yeah. Yeah, it's actually genuinely, like, it's insane how many crown wins you'll get on this. I'm surprised they count it. I mean, I know it's just a temporary mode, like, it's only on for, what, 5 weeks? If that, so I know it won't be, like, it's not, like, gonna affect Season 4 of the main Battle Royale, but, yeah, Season 3, basically, it's like, yeah, people should have mad amounts of crowns. I'll never forget that time, though, when we did Chapter 5, where there was that Don that had, like, 300 crown wins. 400 crown wins. I was like, how... This guy, man. This guy needs to go outside and stop playing a little bit. Couldn't believe it. Ooh. Cloak into the void, yeah? Alright. Say less. Oh shit, bro! Woo. Nice, 5, but I'll take that. I'll take that too. I don't usually carry shield, but yeah, in this game, yes. In this game, 100%. Oh, I'll take that. So I think this is a really good mode, and I actually would love to see it stay, but then I just know that the problem is that they don't want to spread out the player base too much, so they're kind of stuck. Unless they replace Reload, but I know Reload's too popular now. Like, they can't really do anything now. They just kind of... They don't have enough... They haven't got a big enough player base for all these different modes at the moment. Although, saying that, though, this mode still has more people playing it than a lot of the COD modes would. So it's not like they're doing bad. Like, people talk like, oh, you know, they're doing so bad, it's so split up, and it's like, well, 30,000 people? Like, that's more than a lot of CODs have in their playlists. It's like a shotgun, what the hell? To be fair though, this will have a lot of bots in it because it is a mobile mode primarily, and I know that Epic will, you know, for mobile players, they will want to make it so that it's fun. So I can't imagine that this mode's going to have a lot of like leeway on like who's going to be put into each game. They're probably going to prioritize having just a few squads per game, exactly because they want people to like go to play it on mobile and not get angry. You're Mr. JB, what you saying, bro? I'm fine, thank you. How are you? What is that? Bro, what was that? Oh my god! What the fuck? Yeah, they'll definitely make it so that this is more accessible for a lot of people. So that's why there'll probably be more bots. And I imagine that they'll probably be very careful who they put in together. They'll probably try to put, you know, people into kind of similar level lobbies rather than, you know, like big gaps like there are in normal Fortnite, where some people on the lobby are like insane. Brassy, do not invite me to FAC FN. Why not, bro? Why not invite you to FAC FN? Why not? Love how angry he was about that. So do not invite me to FAC FN. Oh, that's funny. FAC FN, never play it, ooh. My mic cut out, did it? That's crazy, bro. That's absolutely crazy that it cut out. Specifically for you and only you. You know what? This mode might be good for JB because it's quick, you know? It's quick enough that JB won't go AFK on it. He could play a single mode and then go AFK afterwards. It's perfect. Ooh. Nope. FAC, thanks. RAF, no worries. Fix your mic. Bro, it's kind of hard for me to fix the mic when there's nothing wrong with it. Get a new one. Why would I get a new one when I've got a perfectly good one, bro? Ooh, gold rush effect. Nice. Oh, yes, that's what I'm talking about. Yo, that's what I'm talking about. Give me the spire gun. No, you know what's funny? I love that JB's... Oh my god, look how quick I'm hitting. JB's like attacks, yeah, are always the same. They're kind of stuff that he's heard in COD, because that's the kind of thing you would hear in COD, isn't it? Like, where someone would be like yapping on, like trying to, you know, say some shit, and then someone would be like, fix your fucking mic or whatever. And then so he replicates that, but over stream, even though it makes no sense because the mic is completely fine. And it was also, you know, a fairly decent mic. It's not like to the high streamers standards, you know, the XLR mic streamers, but that's fine. I'm also not a streamer of that size. Not fine, the mic, bro, it literally is fine. You're the only person that ever has any issue with it, which means that it's you making shit up because you're upset. You're upset because I'm playing Fortnite, and so you want to try to stir some shit. But it doesn't work, bro. I think you forget, bro, I can literally see when I'm speaking, right? It shows the audio being received. And if it was broken, it would then be... It'd be kind of going up and down, but it's not. Man, fuck you. Nah, bro, sounds like you're upset, bro. That's crazy. That's what you did to my mum last night, up and down. Bro, again, my mum is accustomed to much larger than you, bro. Alright? My mum doesn't want to hear about it if it's as small as yours, alright? There's a bot somewhere around here. I think there's a bot chilling somewhere in this, there he is. Not bad. Yeah, it literally is like crown farming at this point. Nuts. Oh. Even JB could win that match. I'm still waiting for JB to say something bad, but I think he's been destroyed. I think he's done. JB, bro, but like, I don't know why you try to cause issues when I stream Fortnite, bro. Like, you have to understand, I'm gonna stream Fortnite. You know, it's not gonna be every day, but it's gonna be, you know, usually at least once a week, and quite often like 2 or 3 times. So I don't know why you try to get angry about it, bro. You should just be happy, bro. You should just be happy, like, oh, you know, cool, it's Fortnite, whatever. You know, you can watch. You know, you haven't got to play. You can just watch though and be like, yeah, that's cool. Sharing our success. Get into a groove, yeah. Once you get into a groove, it's fine. You're starving, are you, bro? Go get some food then. What time is it for you? Like 4 o'clock or something? 3 o'clock?
Every fish in the sea's the one for me. From the shore to the deep, I swim so free.
3 AM, yeah. Yeah, go get some food.
Every fish in the sea's the one for me.
It's not like you could control your hunger. Nah, you can control your hunger, bro. Gotta train it. I'll do a few more games and then I'll probably call it a night because I'm getting tired. It's been 3 hours, right? I didn't, when I started this, I'll be real, I thought I was going to play it for like an hour and then that was it. And then I'll switch to something, you know, to like another mode. 3 hours later, I'm still enjoying the mode. It's crazy. It's nuts how good this mode is. It's just, yeah, it has that dopamine hit. Exactly like social media. It's bad for you. And I know this is going to fuck with our brains. That's why I'm probably not going to play it too much. Once, after a couple days, I'll probably slow down with it and just play it maybe once or twice whenever they do a new week. But it is, yeah, I can see why people like this, and I can see, yeah, it's such a, I don't know, something about it. So, fix your mic, bro. This Don trying to be like JB, bro. I didn't know that AF and JB were on the same side, you know. I guess that's that brotherly love, bro. That's that brotherly love. That's that brotherly love. Yeah, the only issue is the matchmaking. F, bro, I better not. If I listen to this mic back after stream and I hear nothing wrong with it, you're gonna get jailed for 2.5 weeks, bro. 2.5 weeks of jail. Is anyone else hearing anything with the mic? That bit needs to go over there. They're capping. Nah, these Dons, man, they're brothers. It's the brotherly love. I didn't know that AF was gonna back JB like that. That's crazy talk. If I hear, bro, if I have to listen back to this, like listen to this back later on, and I hear nothing wrong with it, 2.5 weeks of jail time. Wow, no, okay, 2.5 weeks of being stuck in a channel and Discord with just JB. Remember that? I remember I made a channel back in the day called Abspadala, and it was literally just JB and AF just stuck in the same channel together. That's all they could talk to was themselves. But if I have to do that again, I'll do it. It's repeating. What do you mean repeating? How would it repeat? How does that make sense? Whoa, 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 whoa. You closed Twitch and opened it. Maybe it must have been something going on then, bro. Yeah. Maybe that's what JB was hearing. Like maybe something was wrong with JB's side, and that's what he was hearing. Which is funny because like if it really was JB's like issue, he'd probably go on other streams and be like, why is it still happening? So that's quite funny actually. I like how yeah, JB, AF basically got you fucked up. Oh, fuck, we won't make it in time. Fuck. Nah, this is all AS fault, bro. This is all AS fault. He's fucked it. He's fucked it. It's all AS fault. It's all AS fault, for fuck's sake. AF got us all killed. He got us all fucked up. Hey, bro, this is what happens when you believe your brother. All right? You should never believe JB. JB's a liar, all right? We should all know this by now. JB is a liar feck. He's the biggest liar feck in the world, all right? We should know this by now.
Thank you very much, citizens. At ease. Bend the fin more like it, but I appreciate the sentiment. My dolphin subjects bow to me. They cry with devotion. I roam the deepest oceans and the coldest seas. I push and pull the tides with the slightest ease. I crash my waves on the rocks like thunder. Take any god on high and pull him under.
No, that's crazy. That's crazy, yeah. This Don. Nah. I love that he listened to JB and it started playing. Like, maybe he was hearing something. Maybe JB, like, put something in his head and he was hearing it. He was hearing the ghost of JB. Fucking JB was in his ears, yapping away. Nah, bro. JB 100% was yapping away in your ears. Hello. I like how the bot landed right there. Just to start running away. JB put a curse on you. No, it's actually so true. He actually did. Maybe that's what he's hearing. Maybe JB has that issue. Like, I've always thought JB just does it because he wants to, like, try to piss me off or something. But I'm actually starting to wonder, maybe JB is genuinely hearing the issue. Maybe he has the same issue, but he is, so he's hearing it on Twitch, and he has no idea because he thinks it's just me, but it's actually Twitch the whole time. That's gonna add to the lore right there. That's like adding some madness to the lore. Like, JB was actually telling the truth. He just wasn't understanding where it was coming from. Imagine if that was aggravating the whole time. Like, that's why he was getting aggravated. Like, the whole time, that was what was causing him to be aggravated, was the fact that the mic was playing up for him on his side. I fucking love that. I love that idea that he was aggravated the whole way because of that. I'll have to ask him, like, when he comes back. I'll have to ask him, like, what's going on. Like, if it's maybe, like, what you were having. Oh. Oh, I was in the bubble and I still... Oh, because he's in here with me. Like, I didn't even notice Robin was in the bubble with me the whole time. Good luck, everyone. Nice, nice. Good work, good work. Oh, good job. No, it's actually hilarious when you think about it, that, like, JB's legit getting pissed off by the fact I'm playing Fortnite and Twitch at the same time. Some good weapons up there, but I mean, I don't need them. I've got my favorite weapon right here. I think we killed the main other squad. Oh ho 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 ho. Yes. Mr. JB, would you like a sound effect that whenever you come in stream, it does like a little sound effect for you, like personalized for you? I could do that for you, bro. Would you like that? What kind? It'd be the Fortnite song, bro. See, we won that with AF not yapping away about something. We won it. Oof! I fucking love this Don. I love how easy it is to wind him up. One more crown win, then you're done. Sounds good. Yeah, I'll play for that as well then. I'll get some sleep in. How about Blue's Clues? Who needs sleep? Who needs sleep cannot be me. Bro, you literally go to bed at 10 PM, bro, every night. Like, I've never seen you stay above 10, except on, like, around New Year's. When we're, like, around Christmas time when we would be on the Discord. Actually, no, you go to bed quite early on Christmas, don't you? Because you want to, you want Santa to come. But I've only ever seen you stay up late, like, around New Year's. When we're on Discord VC. I don't know if that's a bot or not, but yeah, that's not a bot. That's a human. That's a human player. That's a human player. Nice. Were they all human? I guess they would have been. You get step by. Oh, okay, fair enough, bro. You get step. How long are you step to? Yeah, like 11. I think the player squad might be dead. Most of them, at least. You have to... here I go to sleep early, 6 AM. You think 6 AM is early to go to bed, yeah? That looks like a player, the way he's moving. I'm not gonna lie, that's like very player-like movement. Just a heads up on that. I don't like how they were moving. Oh yeah, every boon. Fuck. Yeah, they're definitely players. Oh my god, how the fuck? That's definitely a PC player, the way he moves. The way he moves is definitely PC-like. Ah, I got you, little fucker. Not happening, bitch. Go on, yeah, go on, Brassy, go on. Yes! Yes. Okay, one person left. Thank you. Nice, good work, good work. Whoa. Nah, bro was moving mad with it, but didn't work out for him. Oh no. Not too shabby, that. Not too shabby at all. Good way to end it, I think. Cheat? What do you mean cheat, bro? We literally won that legit fair and square. Nah, this Don legit. He's upset. I'm almost got this Don now. Can't wait to get him. I'll never use him though. So Bruno Mars came out today and I'm already at level 12 on him. Ain't that something? No, that was fire. I'm not gonna lie, yeah. I actually really like that. I think that's a really, really fun mode. I love how when bro, he can't comprehend how accurate we can be compared to him. So he's like, because he compares us to him and he thinks he's the pinnacle of humanity. So when we were able to out aim him, even though that, like, for example, he's watching me, I'm not like the best aimer beyond certain like distance. I'm not very good at like shotguns, close quarters. I'm okay at mid range. I'm not very good at long range. I'm okay at long range. I think I'm pretty decent at mid range, and I'm pretty shit at short range, right? But bro cannot comprehend that, you know, because he's so like at the bottom of the tier that anything that's above him, he thinks is cheating. So that's crazy to me. Well, there's a free thing there for Rocket League. Look at that for anyone on PS Plus. Ain't that something? So yeah, it's pretty crazy to me, JB, that like, you know, you're thinking that we're aimbot and all that. It's nice, to be fair, because it's like, isn't it nice when someone thinks you're good enough to be a cheater, even though we're not like that, like we're not like some of these like dons. Some of these dons are sweaty motherfuckers who can hit you from a mile away just by, you know, before they don't even have to blink. They just, you know, they got you, you know. But this don thinks that we're them. So. Nah, JB, yeah. I'll just say this, yeah. If you want to be able to do better, you just have to play better, bro. Like, literally, just practice. Like, I'm not trying to be mean, bro. Literally, just practice. Like, stop watching these shitty YouTubers and, like, trying to copy their settings. Just play the game. Literally, just go into like, a PvP mode and just play. Like, one of the best games I ever had on Chapter 5. I did that because I warmed up by playing this, like, PvP mode, Lego mode, where it was just like a big room where you just shoot people with Lego stuff. And I don't know, I went in that not really knowing what it was about, and I did really well. And I went into the actual Battle Royale later on, and I did even better. I was cooking with it, and that was like one of my best games in Chapter 5. So just practice, bro. Literally just practice, all right? Just practice, yeah. Just go into a mode and just play around and see what you can do. That's how you'll get better, and then you'll realize that we're not cheating, bro. We're just doing better than you are at the time. You know, you have two ways to. I guess you got three things you can do if someone's better than you. You can either call them a cheater, you can say nothing, and just accept it, or you can just practice and get better and beat them. Anyways. Right then, so I am done. I will be back tomorrow, hopefully, with some more Fortnite. I would like to play some more of this mode, if at all possible. I'd like to play a bit more of it. I might play some of the other modes as well. But I'm enjoying this, so yeah, it'd be really fun to play some more. Lazy Ryan? How is lazy, bro? This Don. Nah, this Don's just upset right now. He's mad upset about the fact I was playing Fortnite. I've never seen anyone so irate at the fact that someone else is playing a game that they don't like. Bro, if I watch someone and they played, for example, The Last of Us, I wouldn't give a shit. I would just watch them or wouldn't watch, bro. I wouldn't complain about it. I wouldn't start trying to piss them off and be like, oh, you're cheated, you're shit, or whatever. Nah, this Don. All right. Have a good one, everyone. Enjoy the rest of your night. Enjoy your day tomorrow, all that good stuff. Have a good time. God bless. Bye.